characterized by rising temperatures, unpredictable rainfall, and increasing extreme weather events, has strained our water resources and impacted fish population, affecting the livelihoods we celebrate today. The growing vulnerability of our fisheries and agriculture industry affects us all. As climate change continues to destabilize our environment, the health and prosperity of our nation are at risk. Therefore, building climate resilience within these sectors is a priority. It is not only a strategy for today, but also a pathway towards a sustainable, food-secure future for generations to come. Ladies and gentlemen, there could not have been a more fitting theme for this celebration than, I quote, building climate resilience, agriculture for sustainable food security in Ghana, unquote. This theme emphasizes the necessity of developing climate resilience, fisheries and agriculture as a fundamental pillar of sustainable food security in our country. It also provides an opportunity for us to elevate our progress towards the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 13 and 14, which focuses on climate action and life below water. Your Excellency, climate resilience is deeply connected to sustainability. Overfishing and habitat degradation have threatened the health of our waters and ecosystems, making them more vulnerable to the pressures of climate change. Practices that maintain the balance of our ecosystems. These include regulating fishing practices, restoring habitats such as mangroves, and protecting the dedicated ecosystems that support our fish stocks. I am pleased to inform you that adequate provisions have been included in the new Fisheries and Agriculture Bill presented to Parliament. The Ministry recognizes that the government cannot address these challenges alone. Our communities, the true custodians of our waters, must be empowered as stewards of these resources. Therefore, with the support of the USA, Ghana Fisheries Recovery Activity Project, the Ministry has established landing beach enforcement committees in various fishing communities to support fisheries law enforcement at the community level under the Fisheries Co-Management Framework. On this Farmers' Day, I celebrate our fishers, fishing communities, and all individuals who work tirelessly to protect our fisheries resources, embracing a shared responsibility for their sustainability. Aquaculture holds immense potential to supplement capture fish production, offering a sustainable and reliable source of protein for our nation. The industry can also create additional job opportunities along the value chain and reduce our dependency on fish imports. However, for aquaculture to thrive in a changing climate, it must be climate adapted. We need to develop resilient systems capable of withstanding extreme weather, such as elevated water tanks, flood resistance ponds, and diversified climate resilient species that can thrive under variable conditions. Furthermore, investing in research to identify sustainably locally available feed resources will help reduce reliance on imports, enhancing the resilience and cost effectiveness of our aquaculture sector. Distinguished guests, government has made significant investment in promoting aquaculture development through the establishment of the National Aquaculture Center and commercial farms to provide training to the youth in aquaculture production and rehabilitation of public hatcheries for the supply of quality fingerlings to farmers. Additionally, fish farmers have been supported with aquaculture inputs such as fish feed, fingerlings, and holding facilities including tarpaulins, tanks to reduce their cost of operation. Extension services have also been provided to operators to enhance farm management practices and prevent the emergence of fish disease that is determinant to their investment. Your Excellency, the fisheries legal framework has over the years been focused on capture fisheries with limited provisions on aquaculture development. I am glad to indicate that the new Fisheries and Aquaculture Bill, which will be passed by Parliament, has extensively provided for the regulation of aquaculture practice in Ghana by supporting aquaculture operators with the needed input and regulating aquaculture practices. We make our aquaculture industry stronger and more resilient, ensuring that it can continue to meet the needs of our community and contribute to our national food security. Ladies and gentlemen, on this Farmers' Day, as we celebrate your invaluable contributions to Ghana's food security, let me also look to the future. Building climate resilience in fisheries and aquaculture is not an option. It is a necessity. The journey towards resilience may be challenging, but it is a journey we must take to secure the future of our nation. It requires governments,